Welcome to my channel, From Fingers to Infinity, the story of numbers by VR EDUVERSE. Nino and Grandpa sitting under a big tree on a sunny afternoon. Nino is playing with pebbles, arranging them in line, counting 1, 2, 3, and so on. He calls Grandpa. Grandpa, Grandpa. Grandpa says, Yes, Nino. Nino asked Grandpa, Who invented numbers? Where did they come from? Grandpa smiled and said, Well, a very long time ago, even before schools or books, people needed a way to count things like goats, fruits, and stars in the sky. Nino asked Grandpa, But how did they start? Grandpa said, At first, they used their fingers to count. When their hands weren't enough, they used stones, sticks, or even made marks on walls, or even in the dirt, Nino said. So people used their hands and stones to count? Grandpa replied, Yes, but soon they wanted to remember numbers and share them with others. So they began drawing special symbols. Different groups around the world made their own number pictures. Nino said, Like drawing numbers? Grandpa replied, Exactly. The symbols helped them write down numbers instead of just holding objects or even using fingers. Nino asked Grandpa, When did the numbers we use today appear? Grandpa replied, About 1500 years ago in India, people created a new set of symbols for numbers like 1, 2, 3 that were easy to write and use. These are the ones we still use today. So what happened next? Nino asked the Grandpa. Grandpa said, Scholars from Arabia learned about these symbols and shared them with traders and travelers. That's why these numbers are called Indo-Arabic numerals. They traveled all around the world. Nino, surprised, and said, Wow! So numbers went on a big adventure? Grandpa smiled and said, Yes, Nino. Like little messengers help people count, build, and explore. And now, by asking this question, you have become a part of the story too. Nino smiles brightly, picking up the pebbles and counting with more excitement. 1, 2, 3, and more. That's how the story ends. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe.